The search for the best tactic on FM26 continues, and today's tactic I've got for you is ElTurco Sultan's FM26 tactic. There'll be a source link. Please go show the creator some love. We're going to test it with Liverpool. Season preview finished first. Nottingham Forest. Season preview finished 10th. Burnley. Season preview finished 20th in the Premier League. We go on holiday, add up the points, and we put on a little fun tactic testing league table to see if we can find the best tactic on FM26. If you got a tactic, or if you want to suggest a tactic, please leave it with a comment below. If you could do me a favour, leave a like on this video and share it around with friends just so it's seen by more people. And if you're doing that, thank you so much. I'm interested to see how this tactic does, but I'm also interested to see if Man United get relegated, because they've got relegated quite a few times when I do these holiday tests. So I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. So enough talking, let's check out the results to see how good this tactic is. And as we always do, we start with Burnley, and in the Carabao Cup, they got to the quarter-final, which is good, but they lost on penalties to Leeds. And in the FA Cup, we managed to get to the 5th round here, facing our other team, Liverpool. I hate it when this happens, and we lost here 4-2. And now on to Nottingham Forest, and in the Carabao Cup, we got to the 4th round here, but lost against our other team, Burnley, in a very close game, 4-3. And in the FA Cup, it's very disappointing. We lost in the 3rd round here against Ipswich, 3-0. And in the Europa League phase, we finished in 9th place, 1-5, drew 1, lost 2, finished with 16 points. We go into the playoff knockout rounds. We look at this. We beat Go Ahead Eagles 6-1 on aggregate, a great result. And then into the round of 16, where it's a close two-legged affair against Roma, but we lost here 5-4 on aggregate. And when we check out Liverpool's results, a great win against Crystal Palace in the Community Shield 5-1, so we're off to a flyer. But it all comes crashing down in the Carabao Cup, where we lost against Chelsea on penalties after a 3-3 draw. And in the FA Cup, it's a different story. Got all the way to the final and beat Arsenal 3-1, which is a great result. And in Liverpool's Champions League phase, well, we topped it above Barcelona. We won 7, drew 1, looking fantastic. Going straight into the round of 16, where we knocked out Newcastle 6-3. In the quarter-final, we had Atalanta, who we beat 3-1 on aggregate. Semi-final, this is looking good so far. It's PSG, 8-5 on aggregate, getting knocked out in the semi-final, so close to the final. If we check out the final, who won it? It was PSG, back-to-back. Nice one against Inter, 2-1. And in the league, it's done phenomenal with all 3 of our teams. This is more like it when we're looking for the best tactic on FM26. Liverpool, 92 points in the league, 129, drew 5, lost 4. Scored a lot of goals as well, 122 goals. Nottingham Forest, 63 points, excellent. Burnley, 8th place in the league, 53 points. This is more like it. And yet again, you've seen it, Man United have got relegated. Now on to some player stats, starting with Liverpool, where Isaac scored 34 goals for the season, Salah 24, and TK's got 21, Kaz's got 15, a lot of goals being scored. Assists where they come from, Szoboszlai's got 22, Flavien Wirtz's got 18. Best performer, a load of players in green, but the player that's played the most games is Salah, and he's got a 7.43. Now on to Nottingham Forest, and their top goal scorers, Arnold Calamendos with 24 goals. Gibbs White, great season, 21 goals. Assists where they come from, Hudson-Odoi with 15, and the best performer is Ndoye with a 7.15. He's always the best average rating, 13 goals, 12 assists, a great season. Now on to our final team, Burnley, where Broja, 22 goals from 37 appearances. Not bad at all. Marcus Edwards with 14. When we look at the assists where they come from, Edwards with 10, Hannibal with 9. Average rating wise, a few players in green, but they haven't played that many games. I'm going to give it to the best performers, Hartman, the left back. 3 goals, 7 assists, and an average rating of 7.02. But where they finished in the league was fantastic. So this is a good season for Burnley. Now we're checking out Liverpool's data hub. And when we look at team attack, and you can see here we're scoring 3.2 goals a game. And shots per game at 22.8, which looks very good. And then team defending, CD per game at 0.9. And we kept 16 clean sheets this season. Now let's run over this tactic, starting off with the team instructions, just in case you can't download it. In possession, what do we have? We've got shorter, we've got tempo much higher, time wasting less often, we've got standard and attack in transition, attack and whip standard, keep the ball into play, be more disciplined in creative freedom, balanced, short goal kicks, goal kick distribution is balanced. We've got balanced again on supported runs, dribbling, encourage, progress through, balance, pass into space, patience, standard, shots from distance, balanced, and we're looking at low crosses. And out of possession, we've got high press, much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, defensive transition, we've got counter press, tackling standard, cross engagement, we've got balanced, press and trap balanced, and short goal kick disruption, we got yes. Now on to in possession build up play. I normally miss this out. Goal kick distribution speed is balanced. Just going to show you the bits, what it looks like, what the tactic looks like going through the final third and stuff. You can see here, and then the overall view as well. And then we look at the outer possession, and we're looking at the low block. This is what the tactic looks like when we're in mid block, then when we're in high press, and then the overall view as well. And the thing we normally miss out here, or I miss out here, is the defensive line behavior is balanced. So now that leads me on to the player role. So in goal, we got a ball playing goalkeeper. And then when he's out of possession, he's just a goalkeeper. And when we look at instructions, has he got anything added on? He has got passing strategy shorter. Then when we look at out of possession, it's got tackle harder. Then we look at the centre backs, and they are a ball playing centre back, both of them. And then when they're out of possession, they turn into just a centre back. And then do we have any add-on instructions? We've got passing strategy shorter. And then when we're out of possession, we got tackle harder. And that's for both of them. Let me just check. Shorter, out of possession, tackle harder. And then when we're on to the wing backs on the left and right hand side, they've got passing strategy shorter. And then when they're out of possession, it's tackle harder. And the same thing on the right hand side is a wing back. I'll just show you shorter passing, and when he's out of possession, it is tackle harder. Now on to the channel midfielders. We have a look at this. We've got two of these, left and right hand side. And then when they haven't got the ball, when we're out of possession, they turn into a defensive midfielder. And then look at some instructions. What we got when they're in possession, passing strategy shorter, make more runs. And when we look out of possession, tackle harder. That's the left hand side one. Is the right hand side one the same? I imagine it is. Shorter, make more runs. Then when he's out of possession, tackle harder. Then in front of them, we've got an attacking midfielder. I'll just show this off. Attacking midfielder in possession, and then attacking midfielder out of possession. And when we look at the instructions, he's got shorter passing, move into the channels, make more runs. And when he's out of possession, it is tackle harder. On the wings now, we've got an inside forward on the left and right hand side, and a wing on the left and wing on the right hand side. When we look at the instructions, we've got shorter passing, make more runs, and when he's out of possession, it is tackle harder. And there is, style-wise, a gegenpress, and mentality is positive. Now on to the points where Liverpool, great season, 92 points in the league and scored a lot of goals. Nottingham Forest, 5 places above their season preview with 63 points. Burnley doing fantastic, 8th place in the league with 53 points. That's a total points tally of 208. But where does it come on the leaderboard? Well, it comes in at the top spot, and this is a very, very good tactic. If you're using it, let me know how you're getting on, what team you're using with, because I love to know how you're getting on with this tactic. For me, it's been fantastic. Thank you so much for watching this series. I do appreciate it. All the love and support lately has been fantastic. If you can do me a favor, leave a like on this video. It really helps it out, like I said at the intro. Thank you again, and if you've got a tactic suggestion, please leave it with a comment below. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Can we find a better tactic than this?